Hello. No tomato. Hello everybody. Let me get in place. Guys, I was literally like, what, 2 minutes late and everybody just started throwing tomatoes. Good to know. My audience hates me. Alright, so we have, what is it? 36 viewers, maybe 40, something like that. And we just started. So we will be looking at Google Maps. Unfortunately, my Google Maps is in Bulgarian. I tried to change it many times from here. It didn't work. Unless I go incognito mode, which is suboptimal. Here we have the list where Bulgaria is 1 out of 10 and Switzerland is 10 out of 10. This list I will set you in the chat. I think it's this link. Maybe. Let me open it to confirm. Yeah. So I sent you the list, so basically you don't have to rely on me opening it. It's also in the video description. So I promised somebody before we start that I visit Vilnius. And as you can see, I have highlighted some places I want to visit already. Quite a lot. For example, in Modena we have the museum where the bucket is. If you know War of the Bucket, it's located in this museum somewhere. There we go. This bucket. Some of you should recognize it. Do you guys recognize this bucket from like the oversimplified video like 5 years ago? Bucket War. There we go. Yeah. So I'm a person that looks a lot. By the way, it's in this museum. You can copy it if you're interested. There we go. And I'm just interested in many locations. I think that I had a lot saved in here, but I think that they were on my phone. So yeah, I'm a person that looks a lot at Google Maps. And right now I would love to visit some of your cities. And we would start with Vilnius, the old town. Drinking water stop. Alright, I want to be here. Okay, that's solid. Judging by the cars, they're... I don't want to say brand new, but certainly better than the ones in the Balkans. We have some benches. This is a bike lane that is very narrow. Like, I think if possible, history sees this bike lane. I swear... Next, let's go to the Netherlands, because I just want to compare the bike lanes. Here we have some cool stuff. Karlsberg, of course. Honestly, this looks solid, and I'm not necessarily in the center. I'm more interested in the old town rather than the center. Let's look. This is like the Ukrainian one. Yeah, old town, it looks like it has some nightlife, some bars. I think that I sent this picture in my Discord, but it was daytime. Regarding, we have guessed the city. I think I sent this one. Yeah, this is very solid looking. And also something about Vilnius, like, look at how many parks they have. Like, look at how green the city is. It's quite impressive, I would say. Here we have the train station. So it's not quite close to the city. It's like what? 2 kilometers, it's fine. Vilnius is a small city, relatively speaking. Well, I mean, they don't have the biggest population. Here we have the airport, so quite far. But look at the amount of parks. Let's go to this one. Yeah, this is solid. Vilnius, so far, I liked. Is the guy who suggested Vilnius here? I don't remember his name exactly, but when I see it, I'll recognize it immediately. We have something. Nice. Oh, wow. We're on YouTube. You cannot do that. I assume that this is historically oriented. What is it? Yeah. Something about the Second World War, I assume. Prison, I think I read. Yeah, I'm not gonna explore that. Where was the university? Here we have the university. Let's check the campus. It's insane that you can just go inside. Oh my god, that's the university. Hello. And what's that? 3 Crosses monument. Yeah, Vilnius looks very solid. I actually like it. And what's the central place we can go? Let's go on this main street. Yeah, that's very solid. We gotta appreciate that. That guy works in the church, probably. Maybe this one. Is this a political party? Looks like it. No, or maybe they're collecting donations. I don't know. Yeah, I'll try to spend not a lot of time per city, but this is the first one just to open the stream up. I very much like Vilnius, so let me delete this. It's between 8 and 9. I'll put it at 8 for now. Vilnius. How do you spell Vilnius? I assume it's like that. Vilnius. Okay. Vilnius. There we go. So, what's the next city? Rate your home city. Oh, Varna? You crazy? Yeah, okay, then we go to Varna. This is the biggest sea parking of the Balkans. It's quite the place to be. And it's like, what, March? Imagine like in the summer it's out better looking. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that I recognize this is like the monument of the Soviet army. I don't know what I'm doing in my home city. I guess you just want me to. This is the sports center or whatever. Here the crackheads go. Including my friends. Yeah, here we have the Grand Mall, which is a big mall. There we go. How old is it? 2022. No, so not that old. I mean, Varna, overall, solid city, but like depending on where you go. Let's go, I don't know, here. So you can see the classic Soviet buildings. There we go. You can see like the Balkan air conditioners everywhere. And people just having their things out. Imagine having a coastline. Hey, Dioner, let's go. I think I have been here. But I don't know. I just went to a random location. And you can see like the cars in the Balkans, how just unimpressive they are. And this street sign, I just saw it. It's many years old. It should be bright red, but it's not. Okay, Cream Place, can you please stop spamming? I will get there. So yeah, Varna, not recommending. No, actually it's good for a tourist. I would put it the same as Vilnius. I'm just salty because I was born there. Next one, Athens. Alright. It's a big city. Is this... Wow, that's the international airport. Okay, somebody donated 5. I gotta stop. Adelaide. This is totally not a bribe for you to give Adelaide. Okay, let me see. Guys, shout out to Chase. So this is Adelaide. I assume that she's from there. I can like the... Let's go. I'll return to Athens later. So, first thing I see. Airport is right next to the beach. Which means it's quite next to the city center. This is really interesting. Like, I have never in my life seen something like this. What? Okay, here we have the zoo. What? This is so strange. And we're blacked out. Okay, there we go. Okay, we have big streets. Like, very... the opposite of narrow. Here, like, some brick houses. To Chapel Street. Is this like the whole... is this a neighborhood or is it a city? Okorno Street. It's the famous street here. Where is Okorno Street? Here it says that it's a famous street. I'll just try to put it in. Here. Ah, there we go. So this is the famous street in here. What do we have here? Is the reason for it to be famous? I guess I'm not interested too much in that. I want to just look at the parks around. Because that's very impressive. I have never ever seen... Okay, hello. Exploring in Google Maps, something like this. Here we have like what? Una Park. Why is Google Maps lagging so much right now? Yeah, honestly, this place looks very nice. Because here you have the airport. Here you're like 2 kilometers, you can see almost 2 miles. And here you have a train station. And here you also have a train station, so basically you can very easily get into this part. How big is this city? Okay, when Victoria 3 starts, it was when it was created. And it was named after the British Queen, Adelaide Sachsen-Meiningen. Sure. So we have beaches. Yeah, this place honestly is dope. Let's look at the beaches. Ah, they're very ugly. I mean, compared to the Bulgarian ones. It's like away beaches. Not the best. What's this? Maybe a secondary airport. Uni. Is it like the university here? Hello? Yeah, Google Maps just doesn't allow for anything. Alright, we spawned somewhere. I mean, it's very spacious. Probably has a low population density. But I mean, especially the middle part, it looks very impressive. I couldn't find this one. Let's look at the pictures. Okay, we have. Honestly, it's solid. It looks like it doesn't have a lot of problems with traffic. Has a lot of green space, which is important. I assume that you can travel by these. You can host some festivals. It's a very solid city. And what is this? Some sort of berries. Okay. Very good. I appreciate it. But I would for sure need to copy-paste its name. Hello? Adelaide. It's so weird. There we go. It's a 10 out of 10 because I said so. Yanina, please. Alright. Yanina. It was somewhere in here. Oh, they have a lake. I didn't know that they have a lake. The Yanina Lake. There we go. I mean, Greek vibes. White buildings. Doesn't look like... Yeah, look at this. Like, come on. I'm trying to rate it as a quality of life and a place where you would like to live and all that. For sure it's beautiful, but it's like the same thing as Italy. You cannot get around. Also, Varna has this problem, like my home city, that I don't live there anymore. You have these narrow streets, and you have a stop sign, so basically wait for all of these cars to pass. Yeah, for you to get your driver's license here, it's close to impossible. It looks very messed up. In terms of driving, of course, we have some mountains. It reminds me of the capital city of Bulgaria. Some graffiti. This I assume is a school, or I don't know what that is. I wish I could read Greek at least, because it would give me some clues. Okay, solid. Let's go to the castle of Yanina. Yeah, it's like your average castle, I guess. But I'm more interested by the lake. I didn't know that Yanina was on a lake. Here I assume we have a park. Yeah, that's solid. I like it. As a fan of Switzerland. Okay, we have the airport. And is there an old part of the city? Like Yanina old town? Or is it just this? Yeah, Yanina overall great. But it's like... It's hot. It probably has very good food. The lake is probably nice. You can, I assume, go in and swim. But like the traffic, man. Let's go somewhere random. Yeah, these just narrow streets. Very hard to navigate. At least I'm not built for that. I'll tell you that much. So I'll put Yanina and 7, I think. But I need to grab their name. Or not. Sure. Yanina. Somebody can correct me. Some Bulgarian was like, please do Bruges. Okay. Bruges. Is it insane that I know where these cities are located? Like somebody says, please visit this city, and I'm like, oh, there we go. I know like Yanina and everything. That's what happens when you look at too many Google Maps. Okay, so is it an island, first of all? Close to it. Like the river does a spiral and ends here. I assume that this means end point. I mean, it's solid. The music is a bit too loud. Let me turn the volume of the music down. Or maybe my headphones are too. Now that's... Come on. Come on. There we go. I have heard that people call Bruges like the most beautiful place in Europe. And my girlfriend was like, yo, let's go there. Some people said that it's the most beautiful place in Europe. And I know the city in advance because I visited it on Google Maps and I was like, okay, I'm not impressed. I mean, yeah, it's good looking. But like the most beautiful in Europe? No, by a long shot, no. But it's very solid. Looks to have a lot of tourists, which if I were to live there I wouldn't appreciate because it would get too crowded. Now, where is the airport? Let's say that I arrive in here. Train station is here, so I would need to walk around. I assume that I can visit here, near the river. I mean, it's solid. Let's look at the Central Catholic Church of Bruges. And we have another cathedral to look at. Is the... Okay. Solid, solid. Here we have a bus station. This road, I assume, wouldn't be very fun to drive around. Possible history, please translate. Okay, solid. They have like the flags. Is it a Turkish flag? Am I in front of a Turkish embassy? I think so. Okay, now let's visit this cathedral, Saint Salvador. Damn. Yeah, I mean, it's very solid. Actually, I don't care about the cathedral. I care more about this main street. I mean, it looks very crowded. I'll tell you that much. And if I'm gonna go out, I mean, as a tourist to visit, maybe great. But to live there, Belgian chocolate. To live there, not my thing. But honestly, it's very good looking. So I think I'm gonna give it a 9. And we're back here. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a 9. It's solid. I like it. Only if I can spell. There we go. Alright, I need to paste it here. Alright, next one. Let me open the chat. Luxembourg is beautiful. Okay, at least we're in the same region. So, what is this river, first of all? Auzert. Auzet. Okay, Auzet River. Didn't know. Catholic Church of Luxembourg. Alright. This flag is very big, I can tell from here. It's solid, but I'm not too interested in church. Let's go to the Red Well. Ah, they have poor street view. Is this the Red Well? Yeah, I'm not impressed. Okay, where do I go from here? Let's go on this street. Also, of course I have limited time. I would say that Bruges, like the last city that we visited, was more beautiful than this one. But at least this is a pedestrian-only area, which means that there are no cars in the way. And here we get into the cars. I mean, it's a weird dynamic that here... Nah. Not liking this one. I mean, they have free transportation, like the buses and everything. Yeah, this is exactly what I assume Luxembourg to look like. Okay, I assume that if you get here, if I know the spot, if I know where to look at, it would look great. But generally, not too impressed by Luxembourg. Yeah, this one would be very cool. But I mean, unless you don't live there. Okay, here we have the airport outside of the city. I can imagine that going there would be a tough task. 5 kilometers, sure, to the center. Still better than Varna, though. I mean, there are obviously some palaces that one person can explore. I think that this is where these were taken. Okay, let's look at the park before I give it a rating. Overall, I'm not too impressed by Luxembourg. But the park is nice. I mean, to visit, probably not, but to live there, it would be probably amazing. I'll give it a 6. Luxembourg. Is this how you speak Burg? There we go. That's how the French spell Burg, right? And the Germans just drop the O. Exactly. Okay, next one. Athens, maybe. Yeah, I'm returning to Athens. Because somebody said so. So, let's visit this, which I don't know what it's called in English, but you probably know. I mean, from up there it looks amazing. Okay, Athens has a metro station. Is it just one, or is it just this one line? I assume that they would have many more. But like this grid square. I mean, Athens is a very big city. Very open, very hot it looks like, by the palm trees. Yay, welcome to the Balkans. Let's go to Athens, it's beautiful. And you take her to the Athens and she sees this. Nah, I don't mean to insult anybody or anything. Obviously, like, when people say take me to Athens, they mean this area. Let's go and compare. Come on. Do people really need air conditioning in Athens? I don't think so. And again, like, Greece suffers this problem, and Italy also. Which, I mean, again, Italy, very good place to visit, but oh man, I would never live in Italy. It's like so, I don't know, full, and I guess they're good cities, but not for cars. And I'm not a person that drives, but that's how we get around. Okay, here we get to the main boulevard, I guess. I mean, Athens obviously is a very big city to explore, so I cannot visit everything in Athens. Okay, this is one way to put it. We have a lot of green space, but no, it's actually not a lot of green space. I would argue it's too little. Like, look at the size of the city, and it's not a lot compared to this one. Like, damn. But there you have the sea. Athens, I would say, is very overcrowded. Like, very overcrowded. Where do I go next? Technopolis. There we go. Did I go there? I guess not. Let's look at a park before we dip. Obviously, we have places to go, food to eat, and a lot of monuments. In Athens, it's an important city in terms of world history. Like, obviously, I cannot visit everything on Google Maps, since there is so many people waiting. Let's look at these pictures. Yeah, this is exactly what I assume Athens looks like. And this. I mean, overall, not too impressed. I think that there are some better Greek cities. Like Thessaloniki, for example, it's less crowded in terms of Greek standards, and obviously the Crete Island. So Athens, I'm gonna put it with Yanina. Buenos Aires, Argentina. There we go. Okay, first of all, did you guys know that this is the province of Buenos Aires, right? And I want to tell you something, and you will tell me if this is a lie or a truth. So basically we're doing truth or lie. Let me open up the poll, because I'm very curious if you guys know about this. Let me do a poll. Start a poll. There we go. I want everybody to answer this one. You should have a poll. There we go. So basically, is this province bigger than Italy? You can see it, like here. It's among the biggest in Argentina, I think. Santa Cruz also looks to be big. It looks like this is very split. Okay, now we're exactly 50-50. Let me... By the way, do we have anybody from Greece? Can somebody... If we have a person from Greece, can they tell that they're here? Because so far I rated 2 Greek cities. And shout out to everybody, but I'm drinking Metaxa right now, which is a Greek drink. Okay, we're exactly split 50-50. And I'll tell you the answer. Okay, I'm ending the poll with most people saying no. Yes, this province is indeed bigger than Italy. Somebody said some Italian city, which is Desenzano something, town on Lake Garda, Italy. I want to quickly go there before this, because I already have marked Riva del Garda as a place that I really want to go. Like, this place looks amazing. And just the fact that you suggested me another city, or another town, maybe, on the same lake. Like, guys, look at this. Come on. Come on. It's a 10 out of 10. But anyways, you suggested me something that I'll look later. Did you suggest me this one? Yeah, I think you did. Yeah. I'll check it later, I promise. But right now we go to Buenos Aires, which is... Isn't it like 5 million people live there? Very convenient place to put an airport. We have a lot of parks. Like, I cannot check anything out, I assume. And this is very poor quality. Ah, the streets are ugly. Come on, I'm European. You cannot do this. This hurts to watch. And where is exactly the center? Damn, this is a big city. I don't know where to start. So far I have seen 3 airports. I assume that around here... Okay, what is this? It's a palace, I assume. Something. Okay, let's look at this tiny park. Very solid. mean, I assume that Buenos Aires is generally beautiful in these areas, but then you go to here and you have this, which I mean very much looks like, I don't know, Nicaragua and all that. Like you have these cars, these potholes. But obviously we're in the center, come on. This park looks amazing just by looking it. Okay, it's a graveyard. Because I was like, why is it like that? I assume, yeah, it's a graveyard. Oops. I didn't read, I just saw the lines and I assumed that it was something like these are some pots. Yeah, that's very solid. Let's see where people live in the close to central areas. Okay. We have 1 air conditioner, 2, 3. Yeah, I dig it. But again, it's a huge city. I mean, most people from Argentina probably don't live here, or from Buenos Aires, they live in the suburban areas. Let's check this river down here. And we're under the bridge. This is very much UK housing. It's solid. I like it. What's that? Buenos Aires ends here and Buenos Aires ends... Oh, okay. It's... Okay, I see what it is. I think I saw it in Haiti. No, what? So this is the Buenos Aires metro area, but Buenos Aires continues to live on. Yep. What? What is this border? Interesting. I think I saw the same thing in Port-au-Prince, where they control everything but the river. Look how the city doesn't control the river. It's very funny. I mean, they probably do, but I don't know why it shows like that on Google Maps. Yeah, Argentina, great. I would give it an 8 out of 10. Buenos Aires. And next one is Szczecin, Poland, please. No way, are you from Szczecin, Poland? Can you please let me know? Because, look at this, I have something that I want to visit in Szczecin, Poland. But I first want you to let me know. Some people are like, what? Asking for access. I am from Szczecin. There we go. So basically, there was a cat in Szczecin that became the most, I don't know, rated attraction in the city. There we go. This, I think it was Gochak or whatever his name was. And I wanted to visit Szczecin. There we go. This is the cat. Everybody should know this cat. Gotcha. There we go. Yeah, what happened to this cat? Because, as you can see, I bookmarked the location and it no longer works. So I think that I have missed my chance to visit the cat. Obviously, I have seen Szczecin a lot, and it's a very beautiful Polish city. Not the most Polish city. Not the most beautiful Polish city, I would say. I think that yesterday or the day before that I was looking at Krakow and I was like, damn, Krakow is amazing. But Szczecin, very solid. Very, very solid. I think I'll give it 9 out of 10. Okay, let's visit this park first. Can I visit something so I can remove this one thing? Yeah, I like Szczecin very much. And I would go there. The airport's a bit messed up, but sure. Szczecin goes to 9th. And there is no way in hell that I'm spelling Szczecin correctly, so... One second. Alexandria, Egypt. Alright. Thank you for the clarification, because we have Alexandria here. It's actually Alessandria in English, but in Bulgarian it's Alexandria. We have Alexandria here. Where is it? Come on. Don't make... Yeah, there we go. We have Alexandria here. And probably we have 10 Alexandrias in Greece. So thank you for clarifying that it was in Egypt indeed. Okay, so we have some sort of a lake here. Couple of lakes. Where is the airport? They look very narrow. I mean, looks solid, but where is the airport? It's probably outside of the city. Okay, let's start exploring. I hope that they have good... Nah, they don't have solid Google Maps, so cannot explore too much. This is like some guy outside of his car. So I cannot visit Alexandria the way I wanted to, so I rely on pictures. Very overcrowded. We start with that. Okay, I dig it. I would smoke a cigar here with this coffee. These boats, I think, that are ruining it, but of course we have fishermen making a living. Yeah, look at this. All these people, come on. It's a bit too much for me. Like, obviously I'm European, and once you start going into Africa and Asia, everything is more crowded, I would say. Oh damn, that looks a lot like the UK. I dig it. Yeah, not that bad. But the cars, when was this take? Damn, this looks like communist Bulgaria. Like these cars. What's that? Is it the gambling stuff, or that's not present in the Muslim world? Gambling, imagine. Alexandria University. Yeah, I cannot visit too much from Alexandria, unfortunately. I mean, it looks solid. Some air conditioners. Like, if you're rich, imagine these people here are peasants. I mean, probably is vacated, or I don't know. But look at... I mean, we have a C. Review Chernobyl. Please stop spamming. How many messages will you send about reviewing Chernobyl? Let me catch you, and... There we go. There we go. Come on, please don't spam. Come on, he will do it, don't spam. Exactly, if you spam, you guarantee that I wouldn't do it. But just because this guy spammed review Chernobyl, I'm not gonna do it. I don't, yeah, there we go, Pripyat. I'm not going to do that. Somebody said Manchester, let's go. But first let me rate Alexandria, not impressed. Hello. We had a square, so we have the airport here. A river running through the city. I bet 5 quid that there is going to be gum on the pedestrian area. Is this gum? I think that this is gum. I think that this is gum. This is gum. This is gum. This is gum. The guy from Manchester, I assume that you're from there. Is this on the ground gum? And why do people from the United Kingdom love throwing gum on the pedestrian area? I already bet 5 quid, so somebody owes me 5 quid. Please, the person who suggested Manchester, let me know. Whoa, is it gum? I think so. Because that's what they do in the UK. This guy said yup. Yeah, Manchester. Yeah, the guy said yup. I don't know, laziness. Okay, let's simulate that. Is this guy taking a picture or is he proposing? Oh, hello. Very good. Let's go back. So, let's look at the amount of trash cans. Here, we don't have a lot of gum. I think that these are like gum pieces. I remember looking at Ipswich on the world map. Okay, no. I don't see a lot of garbage or trash. Where is it? Yeah, I mean, then laziness makes sense. There we go. And I swear, if this is gum on top of the trash can... UK, come on. Come on, UK. Are people really throwing gum on top of the trash can? Instead of inside. Okay, let me... Hello? Is this a football center or is it a mall? I assume that it's a mall. Yo, the guy from Manchester... Which team is better, Manchester United or Manchester City? No, everybody let me know. Let's start a world war. Manchester, solid. It reminds a lot of Boston. And here we enter Chinatown. Very Make a poll. You know what? I am gonna make a poll. Manchester United versus Manchester City. Which team is better? By the way, I don't watch any football, so I don't care. United, Manchester City. There we go. So, it looks like Manchester doesn't suffer the UK's problem of traffic too much. And they have good buildings. Good quality of life, probably. I don't know what that is. Is this a golf course? Yeah. But it's very big. Okay, I don't know why Manchester is like this half, but sure. This is a football museum. Not interested. Manchester Cathedral. Let's check it out before I hop out. Damn. That's like your average UK cathedral. You have some futuristic stuff. You have some old stuff. I think that Manchester has a lot of stuff to offer for some people. Yeah, classic UK. Very classic. Where's the gum? On the ground? Come on. UK, you can do better. I'm rating Manchester positively. Well, I guess I'll give them an 8. Next one. Wrocław, Poland. How do I know where this city is? Come on. Come on, chat. Can we clap? Can we clap that I swear, watch the vote. I immediately went from Manchester to Wrocław, or however it's pronounced. Like, I just went here and then I just scrolled. And I couldn't replicate it. Ah, not every day is your birthday. Yeah, let's visit it. The person who suggested it, I bet you don't know, but I know. No, actually, you do know, but I bet you don't know that I know that this city in Poland has many gnomes hidden all around the city. It's like the gnome city of Poland. Batman Turkey, surely. Okay, let's visit. Now I want the person from Wrocław or Wrocław or however Polish is pronounced to confirm that I'm indeed right about the gnomes in the city. I mean, they're hard to find. Yeah, Poland looks very solid. Hello? Imagine eating here. It costs an arm and a leg. This guy is existing. Yeah, I like Poland very much. Rewriting history officially approves of Poland. Yeah, without hesitation, I'm giving it a 9. There we go. Somebody said Italy, and before I go to Italy, I want to go in here, which was suggested. Now, somebody suggested this one. It doesn't look like it has a lot of mountains in the... I mean, near the city, because it's not like the ones I showed you previously. Yeah, it looks very flat. This I don't like. I mean, obviously, when you go there... I like the opposite end better. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, this one just because it's Italian, it's cool. But, like, come on. This is a city that I was suggested. And this is a city that I wholeheartedly want to visit very soon. Let's see the difference. We have this mountain and then, oh my god. Come on. If you don't know, let me, guys... Okay, let me, by the way, end the poll. Because we are no longer in Manchester. Lugano, Switzerland. Yo, I have been there. I was just about to say that I am a big fan of lakes and mountains. A huge fan. Which is, if everybody was wondering why is Switzerland my favorite place in the world, it's because you have places like Locarno, which I even ranked with a star. And I mean, Locarno looks like this. Alright, we're not close enough to the water. Come on. Come on, I can do better. There we go. And Locarno looks like this. And I visited this place, and I'm like, yeah, I just love mountains and... But let me show you Karno a bit. Can I click on here? This thing. We were here with my girlfriend. It's like insanely beautiful. I don't know what that is. I didn't go there. Yeah, come on. Like, that's the view. Come on, people. Come on. If you want lakes, go to center of Finland. But I said that I want mountains and lakes. Obviously, we have Lugano here, and I have this place bookmarked, which... Yeah. To the person who said Lugano, there you go. Like, I can be here. The problem with Lugano, and why I don't like it, here we have the road ending, is... No, I want actually from the central part, from here. Is that the mountain split in half. Yeah, there we go. If this mountain just continued over here, it would be like maybe the best place possible. But nah, I don't like it. We also have Campione d'Italia. I bet you didn't know that this is an Italian exclave inside Switzerland. But I know this because I was passing by the train from here. And then I just noticed it. Okay, where are the train tracks? Okay, there are the train tracks. So I was passing with the train from here. Then I saw the Casino of Campione d'Italia, which is this building. Come on, this building. And I remember seeing a video from half as interesting, like 5 years ago, talking about how it's the Monaco of Italy and all that. Not anymore. And I even made a video myself. Anyways, somebody said Trieste. I assume that it's not a too interesting city to visit, but I have heard, yeah, come on, that's the Balkans. Is this Italy or is it the Balkans? I have walked around Trieste. Like, most of these places that I'm being suggested, except like Alexandria, I have been there myself. I have bookmarked them myself. So I'm just trying to show you around, basically. When I was looking at Trieste, I wasn't impressed. And this even came out as a rhyme. Okay, let's look at this one. I have heard people compare Trieste as cheaper Venice, which I don't see. I mean, yeah, Venice. Looks very Venetian to me. Yeah, Trieste, I'm not a big fan of Trieste. No, actually, I'm gonna put it in 3, because it... I mean, it's Italy, come on. Italy can do better. Trieste. Sorry for the person from Trieste. I mean, I can look at the pictures. Yeah, it's good looking. Especially this. This is dope. But still, we have Italian standards. Let me pick something. Rewrite history. Can you visit Yekaterinburg, Russia? Yekaterinburg. Again, the fact that I know these cities, I'm just always impressed. Devanov SSSR. So here I think that this is either a museum or a hotel where you can just explore the Soviet way of life. Yeah, come on, that's... I just can give it a 10. Because of how nostalgic it looks like. Like the carpet on the wall, it's mandatory. And Masha and the bear. I don't think that in... What was it? Russian. It's called Masha, but sure. Is this Gucci? Imagine. Gucci on this. Obviously not. We have a map of the Soviet Union. Союз Советские Социалистические Республики. There we go. I mean, I said it in Bulgarian, not in Russian. Okay, we have center, which is the city center. It looks very empty. I mean, good looking still. This looks like the United States in terms of how empty it is. Because when you go to the US, it's very... I mean, for European standards, it feels very empty. Whoa, it does. Somebody saw this and is like, yeah, it does look like the United States. But yeah, Russia and their Orthodox churches, always. Burger King. Ain't no way, that's before the sanctions. Burger King, there we go. I didn't even see the logo, I just saw this. What's this? Svoja kompania, which means self company, I don't know. Hey guys, this looks like the Ukrainian flag. Guys, do you see this? Guys, do you see this? guys. Anyways. Can you do Novi Sad, Serbia? You know what, sure. Ekaterinburg, I like it, but not too much. Ekaterinburg. I don't care about spelling at this point. Novi Sad, Serbia. Novi Sad. There we go, I'm so smart. Does Novi Sad have an airport? Again, not. What's this? Stara Swana Bara. Don't know what it means. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Like, imagine we have people here from like the UK, the US, and oh my god, that's so Balkan. Come on. People always meme about people with Lamborghinis living in these houses. And for centuries we have been telling you that this is true. I just pounced to this. This car probably doesn't work. And my audio is speaking. I'm sorry. Let me lower down the microphone. I just saw that it went to red. So basically in the Balkans... Wait, I need to find the meme. You must see the meme. Balkan memes. At that point, do we just explore Balkan memes? Let me go to the car. Can I find it? It's a tough one to find. Oh my god, some memes are very racist. Welcome to the Balkans, baby. Yeah, I don't think that I can find it, but it's basically like a Lamborghini parked in front of a house like this. Which is very true in the Balkans. Very true. Like, look at this. Like, is it a Lada Niva? Okay, it disappeared. I think... Come on. That's the Balkans for you. Yeah, I can't be mad. No, but where's the center though? Maybe here we have Dunavski Park. So Novi Sad is on the Danube apparently. There we go. Yeah, Novi Sad, come on. I like it because I'm from the Balkans. They even have a university. But if a foreigner, like you grab my moderator Chase house and you drop her here and you're like survive, and she's gonna be very confused. Or anybody from Western countries. This guy probably deals drugs. Or it's a woman. Guys, I'm sorry. I'm too judging. Whoa, I'm sorry, Chase. Again, this is supposed to be bright red. This is probably 30 years old. Novi Sad, yeah. Only because it's Serbia. Anything in the Balkans except Greece, because Greece doesn't have the Balkan mindset, gets a 10. Mersa Mutra, Egypt. I cannot go to... How do I know these places? I mean, it's Hoifor. Probably I cannot see too much of the city because Egypt doesn't have Google Maps. Bonifacito, France. This one I haven't heard of. So I will visit it. I hope it's on the southern coast. Yes! Oh, what? Oh! It's on both sides. It's probably very mountainous. Let's see. Yeah. Exactly what I'm talking about. Here you can probably go for a swim. Yeah, okay. This looks solid. I think that I can fall in love with this place. There we go. The narrow streets where you can get mugged, according to everybody who's been there. And I cannot move any further. I mean, I like it because there aren't any cars. It's very old. Come on, what? How old is this? Like, you can zoom on this and I can tell you that this is Algeria and probably would believe me. John Down, please calm down or I'm gonna give you the punishment. Yeah, Chase also already warned you. Thank you, Chase, for being the best moderator in the rewriting history community. Yeah, this place I like. But it's very old. Which could be a good thing. But no, I don't like it too much for French standards. Let's look at this one before. Hello? Wow. Is this a place where Napoleon Bonaparte was born? Else, why would you suggest me this place? I mean, it's cool, but for French standards, not cool enough. Because, I don't know, you have Nice, you have Marseille, you have Montpellier. I don't even Toulouse. For French standards, because that's how I'm rating it. Okay, next one, Pyongyang. I'm sure that they have Google Maps there. Belfast, Northern Ireland. We have the airport here. We have KFC next to stuff. I thought it was KFC next to a KFC. Okay. The guy who suggested this is clearly gum. You can see it. People in the United Kingdom have problems with chewing gums. This is gum. This is gum. This is gum. This is gum. Like, you can clearly see how this is gum. Come on. Okay. I need to teach people from the United Kingdom where to throw their gum. Come on, man. We don't have in the Balkans and we're 10 times poorer. This guy is probably from the Balkans. I don't mean to insult anybody. It's a joke. Yeah, come on, UK. Come on. And it's not the worst. Is this the trash can? So here we have the... Okay. Here it says gum, which looks like another word. But it's gum, actually. So basically, you can either put your cigar butts in here, or you can put your gum in here. And it looks like the cigarette smokers, or not cigarette smokers, aren't throwing their cigarettes on the ground. But the gum chewers, my guy, the gum chewers are everywhere. Welcome to the UK. Yeah, I mean, I cannot look at the buildings because look at the amount of gum. Like, it's here. This is the litter box. Come on. Okay, let's go somewhere that's not central. Here's where the people live. Yeah, the brick houses, the terraced homes. Exactly how I expect Northern Ireland to look like. So it doesn't disappoint. I mean, it's there to do in Northern Ireland. Obviously, you have Grand Opera House, something. I don't know. Here. How many variations are there? Oh, or is it the same one? Okay, I thought that these are different. I mean, it's good looking, but come on. We visited Manchester earlier. I think that Manchester is way more interesting. This is straight up from the Roman times. But the Roman Empire never colonized or conquered Ireland. Yeah, come on. Yeah, not a big fan. Now put it here. And this thing broke. Belfast. In general, I'm not a big fan of the United Kingdom, so... Because of this, I guess Isle of Man is the best. Too many... What? Somebody says go a higher level. How do I go a higher level in Belfast? Is it even mountainous? Do we have pictures? Is this the Stonehenge ripoff? I'm not saying that it's not bad looking, it's just compared to the UK standards that I have in my head. Let me... I think it's time for Germany. Somebody's saying OP Germany, which I don't know, so I'll just copy paste, or you know what? OP Germany. Okay. So we are here in OP Germany. And I just spawned next to the Italian restaurant. Can I walk out? Germany doesn't have the best street view. Guys, let's look at the floor. How many pieces of gum will we find? Still a bit. Better than the UK though. I think that I'll go back to OP in a second. Let's go to Sofia, the Bulgarian capital. Park. Where do I go? Here. I don't know. It's not a pedestrian only area. Look at the amount of gum that we have. Look at the amount of gum that we have in Bulgaria. Does anybody see gum? Does anybody see gum? Exactly. Let's go somewhere else. Or, you know what? Let's go to a different city entirely. Here. Let's see how much gum is there on the floor. And I'm skimming past some of these because these are just leaves. And the pavement is just bad quality. Is this guy... Okay. These two are interacting. Hey bro, can you give me a cigarette? No, I'm late for my guitar practice. Yeah, look at the amount of gum here we have. And there is none. Anyways, going back to OP Germany. I think I'm gonna look at it on the pictures because there isn't a street view. I mean, it looks like they're famous for their castle. A chill place. Yeah, for vacation, especially if you're old and you go to live there. It's very enjoyable to look at. And here it's location. OP Germany, I'm gonna put it in here. OP Germany. Please, San Sebastian, Spain. I actually don't know where San Sebastian is, but I want to find it myself, you know. San Sebastian. How smart am I? Not very. I took a random guess. Guys, I don't know where San Sebastian is. Come on. Hello? This isn't San Sebastian. Is this what you mean? Ah, San Sebastian. Okay, that's its other name. Colombo, Sri Lanka. I mean, I guess I'm too much in Europe. Is this like my audience? Wait. How many people do I have watching me, by the way? Do I have 41 people really watching me just explore cities? I guess I do. 41 people. Who would have guessed? So, San Sebastian. For Spanish standards, I would say that for now, it's above average. And we can go to the sea. I think that I'm gonna like this place very much. And I could even add it in my Discord. Alright. I saw something that I might like. Yes. Okay. I'll say it officially. This is a 10 out of 10 city. And I would visit it personally. For sure. 10 out of 10. I mean, too many boats. I don't like the beach, but like, come on. I think that I'm visiting this personally. And obviously, if these are just hotels and you have this view. Yeah. I'm visiting. Okay, old town. Let's go to the old town. Before I dip. Yeah, it's good. It's very good looking. Somebody said Brasov Romania. I will do it. Okay, San Sebastian. I don't care if this is how you spell it. I'll remember it. I was looking at Bilbao the other day. And I wasn't impressed too much. But this is very much more impressive. What did I say? Somebody said something in Romania. Brasov. Where was Brasov? Hello, Brasov. I swear I know where Brasov is. Oh my god. Yeah, this place is insane. I was like, damn, I know it, but... Okay, we have the communist buildings. It's a good start. But Romania was communist, of course they would have it. Okay, this is where we want to be, the old part. Yeah, this is the Brasov. Hello. Thank you for the advertisement though. Damn, this building just dwarfs the people. Yeah, this is I think where I was when I was exploring Brasov a long time ago. But I haven't explored Brasov in Google Maps for a long time. Speaking of it, I have never tried a Romanian beer in my life. Floating text lol. Yeah, never ever in my life I have tried Romanian beer. And I live next to Romania. So, are just Romanians bad at making beer? I guess. Brasov. Let's look at it. Okay, so you can ski. It's basically the start of Transylvania. Or the end, depends on how you look at it. I'm not into skiing. For Romanian standards, I don't know how this place is. I mean, it's solid, but I don't like it too much. I'll put it in 6. Brasov. A bad beer. I mean, since I haven't tried Romanian beer and I live in Bulgaria, I assume it's bad. Somebody said Newcastle upon Tyne, I assume. Is this... Let me scroll up. Did he specify the United Kingdom? Because I am such a nerd, but I know that you have Newcastle here. Where is it? Come on. No, my intelligence. It's dropping. There we go. We have Newcastle in Australia. So, these are the 2 Newcastles that I know that they exist. Guys, do you want to get out of Europe? Where there's Newcastle in Australia. Yeah, come on, man. I'm insane. I'm insane. Somebody said Leiden is 10 out of 10. I will believe you. I will believe you. Netherlands? Oh, shit. The Netherlands. Okay, where is it? Between Rotterdam and Amsterdam. Okay. National Museum of Antiques. I don't want to go inside. Okay, so far very Dutch / Belgium / Lowland experience. Let's see what sets this apart. By the way, the bike lanes though. Like the first city that I visited was Vilnius, and I just wanted to compare their biking lanes. Okay, here is a place. I'm gonna be a party pooper and I'm not a fan of this type of the Netherlands. Let's see why is it a 10 out of 10. I mean, surely here is a good place to eat. Italy has better alternatives. We're in the Netherlands, so yeah. I mean, yeah, these houses, it's like, can be seen everywhere in the Netherlands. And not just, but you know. Is this a... Okay, I'm not gonna zoom too much, but it looks like a naked person. This bridge doesn't fit the city at all. I'm not a big fan. I don't know why you said it's a 10 out of 10. I mean, probably I'm in the wrong area. But what is the right area? Let's go down here. I mean, you have terraced houses without end. Guys, let's go to... what was it? What am I giving it? A 6, I guess. Let's go outside of Europe. Kochi India. Or Cochin, maybe. That's how I pronounce. Cochin Karela, India. Ah, Kochi, you mean. Sure. Yeah, I just want to confirm. So, you have many islands. Here is a bit of a border, Goro. I don't know why cities don't have access to the water. It makes their borders very stupid. So, where is the center of the city where the cool kids hang out? I'm so of a sudden lagging. At least we have street view. And that's the India that I expect. Although I would go to Calcutta, next to Bangladesh, and eat or drink a sugarcane smoothie with no ice. If you're Indian, you should know what I mean. But the people who don't know... Oh, the market. I just want to go to India for that. The people who don't know what that means is basically the water in India, I mean, in these communities, is very dirty. So when you order something, you're better off saying just no ice, because they usually use tap water, which is not the best for your health. So there is a pro tip for avoiding the daily belly, which is eating Indian street food, which, as we all know, has the best reputation out there. I don't see anything specific to this city, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, it's your average Indian city. I mean, obviously you have some cool places, but I wouldn't either want to visit this city or live there. Like, I don't know, in India, again, Kolkata, for sure I would go there. Like this, I think, bro, that's the White House. I mean, this thing would for sure dwarf the White House. Come on, look at this. That's Kolkata for you. And I just think that there are better Indian alternatives. It even snows. I don't think that in Kochi it doesn't smell. It snows. Yeah, Kolkata, great. But Kochi, nah, not my thing. And it's also in southern India. Isn't like southern India. I'll put it here. I need to become ruthless. Isn't southern India like where people dislike the north and it's like a big divide? Baku, Azerbaijan. So we have Grand Mall. No, it's not. It's Ganjik Mall. I mean, it looks dope. Carpet Museum. Average Muslim country. It's shaped like a carpet though. Ayo. Good, okay. What's that? Something that I cannot read. Bro, that looks like the Marble City. But I bet that this time it's populated. Not a lot of green space, I'll tell you that much. Like, let me tell you what good green space looks like. You go to Helsinki and look at the amount of parks to land ratio. It's like close to 50-50. And obviously here you have the zoo. Here you have so much stuff. You have it also in Stockholm. If it can vote. So many little parks. So many places to be like, look at this. It's majority parks on the screen right now. But Azerbaijan or Baku in general doesn't seem to have a lot of parks. Let's go there nonetheless. Okay, solid, solid. Maybe a bit overcrowded. Depending on the time of day and all that. We're moving very slowly, so I need to get away. 28th of May. I don't know what happened on the 28th of May in Azerbaijan. Damn right. This looks like a ghost building. Does anybody live there? I mean, this window is maybe broken. Ouch. People from the western countries are like, if you're depressed, just go outside for a walk and your mood would improve. But it's like you live in the Balkans or any post-Soviet country. Sofia, Bulgaria. I already was there. I can rate it as like, okay, I'm sure. There we go, Sofia, Bulgaria, 2 out of 10. It's too wild to everything. And Azerbaijan, I'm not liking too much. I mean, I didn't go to the best places, to be fair. Let's go to the Sea Garden. I'm from Varna, so I have a lot of expectations. I mean, sure you have place to sit. Yeah, I'll put it in 5. Baku. Somebody said Cape Town. The murder capital. Castle of Good Hope. Let's see that. Okay, we have the Pentagon. Okay, not too interested in looking at this specifically. Let's look at this one. Here is the place to be. Okay, it looks very... Wow. I like this one. And it's very spacious, like, again, the United States. It kind of reminds me, like, of every British colony that is well developed. Like, come on, this can go for Canada. Like, okay, maybe not the palm trees, but come on. That's maybe Miami. This can go for Miami. I can screenshot this and people would believe me that this is Miami. Isn't New Orleans the murder capital of the world? Honestly, it changes so frequently, so it's like, whatever. I mean, it's solid. You have these other houses. You have... Holy. 1902. There we go. In Bulgaria, we usually have this. It's like, it says the year. It's obviously renovated because there is no way that this building is like 130 years old and still hasn't collapsed. But here it says established. Yeah, established. And here you can see where the groundworks were laid. Let's look at some more time buildings. 140. Yes, I dig it. I think it's fine. Do you guys know about the mafia in South Africa regarding taxis? Because they give out so few licenses. Are we all of a sudden in Italy? Hello? That's like very Italian. Guys, I will not do Egypt. They don't have Google Maps. No way. This looks like a Bulgarian car. I guess it's like a classic South African one. But it did look not exactly Bulgarian. These kids are doing stuff. I like this one. Cape Town. I mean, I was in the center, so... There we go. Copenhagen, Denmark. Guys, please stop asking for the same cities, because if I decided not to visit them, there's maybe a reason. Okay, what's that? The round tower. In Copenhagen, I assume, would be great. And honestly, Copenhagen is my type of canals city. Let's go to Christiania, the lawless place. There we go. Anarchy in Christiania, not in the UK. Yeah, Christiania basically is a neighborhood in Copenhagen that's basically most rules don't apply. Apparently. Somebody from there can confirm. But yeah, it's basically supposed to be an anarchy in here. Which I mean, checks out. But let's go to... which place? Let's go to there. Yep, very Danish looking. And we have Heineken. Wasn't Heineken Dutch? I think it was. People doxing themselves here is crazy. No way, bro, just said that. Exactly. I find this really funny. Okay, I dig it. I'll start moving on to some other cities. Let me just quickly see for how long I have been streaming. Since I have absolutely no idea. And how many people do we have? We have 45 people watching. Okay, I have been streaming for an hour, it's fine. People in the stream, if you see to your top right corner, here is my subscriber goal. No, it's actually the subscribers that I have right now. It's an accurate count of my subscribers on YouTube right now. So, if you subscribe, the number would increase. Come on. I'm not moving unless somebody subscribes. There we go. Oh, again. There we go. So close to 12,000. Do I just give up? Oh, 3 people subscribed. You know what? I'm not moving until we get 78 subscribers. I'm not moving. No, I'm joking. What's his Discord? You can see in my video description. Or stream description. Or somebody can give you a link. Yeah, you can see it in the description. Muscat, Oman. There we go. This one I can do. Copenhagen. I assume it's nice. Again. Let's go to Muscat. Okay, so there is a river splitting the city. Here's the international airport. What is even Muscat? Okay, so this is on Muscat. Although this says city center Muscat and it's outside of Muscat. The more you know. Look at how these people, they don't have air conditioning. Unless this is air conditioning, which is reinforced with concrete. So people don't steal. 37th Street. Come on, this should be a main street. Why is it like a number? The street below was like 18th of November Street, which makes at least more sense. To be honest, I like Cuman, but I'm not impressed by Muscat. Maybe some of their inner nature, like here, these green parks would be better. I haven't been in Muscat. It looks interesting. But again, at this point, just go a country over to here. Yeah, not a lot of street view is offered for Muscat, unfortunately. I'm gonna give it a 6, I guess. Muscat. By the way, for the people who haven't joined so far, who are just joining in, you can see this in the video description. So you can open it for yourself and you can see all the cities that I have rated so far. I've never been to an Arabic country. Same, despite me. Actually, I started learning Arabic like 2 months ago. Then I didn't give up, you know, but I'm not learning it anymore. Isn't it insane that people can just do this? We're in Bahrain right now. Again, I think that there are better alternatives. Something, but I like. St. Helier, New Jersey. There we go. So let me see where it's located. No, it's not New Jersey, or is it? I thought it was... okay, it's Jersey. I thought it was New Jersey, like the state, because I wanted to go to the United States. Like, I'm done with Britain. I have done 3 or 4 cities in the United Kingdom so far. Let's see. Okay, no gum. People are civilized here. Honestly, this may be the best part of the United Kingdom. Yeah, I dig this very much. Let me look here. Yeah, that's the UK. I think that this place is cool. I'm gonna give it an 8. Most cities I give an 8. It seems like. What about La Rochelle? Okay, if I can copy paste La Rochelle. Let me again see where it's, because I don't know. Okay, so here we have the city center. Do we have a good view? No, it's like the boats. Ah, you don't want these. Come on. You can renovate, you know. And this, yeah, it's ugly, but these are better. So let's go to the city center. Ah, too many old buildings. I mean, even Italy has these, but the thing is that they are renovated. Was this is the fuck of the European Union, and what was the other one? So here we have the EU, it seems like, and maybe a bank, a political party, something. Ah, look at the road quality. It's like the Balkans all over again. Actually, it fixed itself. Ah, I guess it's fine. It used to be something else. Okay, so here we're on some sort of a main street where you don't have a lot of space to overtake another person. And, okay, these cars are parked, so... Nah, not my thing. Okay, let's visit this thing, though. Interesting. Can I move away? I want to see. Was that a horse? Hell. That was a horse. I swear I'm not crazy. Okay, they're just carrying people. It makes more sense. But I was like, did I just see a horse? I'm glad I did. Okay, let's look at... It looks like here you would have some mountains. But again, that's not the France I'm looking for. It's very old and beat up. What exactly is this? We have like Romania, like Djibouti, Egypt, Lebanon, some countries, Tunisia, Morocco. I don't know what this is depicting. Madagascar. It seems like it's not like Algeria isn't present, Chad isn't present, so it's not like French colonies or anything. Again, my thing is that I don't know, I like Nice, for example. Because here you have so many mountains, and basically, I don't know, you go on... Is this a tunnel? I think it's a tunnel. No, it's not. Can you see the sea from here? There we go. This is my type of France. Alright. Kiev, Moscow, and Amsterdam. Very random. Guys, can you start suggesting just one? It's not like I can do it. Reggio Emilia, Italy. Isn't it like a province? Okay, it's not. I guess that the province is named after Reggio Emilia. I'm down for exploring more of Italy. There we go. Old buildings, but they're renovated. And people probably don't live there. Is it for sale? I guess. We have space. I think that it's pedestrian only. That's what I'm talking about. Who just shut up already? Stop spamming Serbian guy. Okay, I thought it was directed next to me and I was like, okay, somebody wants me to shut up, I can always ban. But no. I guess you should start your sentence with Serbian guy, not end with it. Okay, so it was a pedestrian only area. Quite good, quite good. Let's look at the parks. Come on. Here. Okay, I dig it. For probably flower. Yeah, just flowers. And we have university. Oh, but what's this? People. Am I into a hospital? No. Let's look at all the imperfections in this map. So there is a New Zealand. Nah, it's fine. Don't worry, Novik Nikolovic. Yeah, nah, it's fine, it's fine. So there is New Zealand. What is missing? We must see. Usually people miss on some islands, but this map seems to check. This map seems to check out. New Zealand spotted. Yeah, imagine looking at New Zealand in a map. Yeah, Reggio Emilia, I like very much. I'll give it a 9. Because it's in Italy. Come on. Like that. Can you visit Southwold in the UK? I mean, I have visited... But I mean, I was already next to Manchester, like... Oh, how is this different than Manchester? I was already looking at Manchester, like... 30 minutes ago. Svalbard. Why would I go to Svalbard? Is it Svalbard? Yeah, I think that this is Svalbard. Like, why do you want me to go here? Like, what do you expect me to tell you? I'm more of a fan of the Faroe Islands. And no surprise I have bookmarked this. Which, this is basically a place where, if I can find it... Is it? There we go. So basically you have a lake on top of a mountain which falls down into the ocean. So basically this is the lake. And it's like, yeah, I'm a fan of the Faroe Islands. But like, why would I go to here? You know. Can you visit Leipzig in Germany? Sure, you know what? Sure. Doesn't Tommy K live here? Centrum. And no Google Maps, no Street View. My roommate decided to vacuum clean. Can you guys hear the vacuum cleaner? Best timing ever. Well, that was exactly the jump scare of the meme. Guys, the meme with a tempo. Do you recognize it? Yeah, we can hear it. Thankfully it stopped. Do you guys recognize this meme of this tempo? That's like the jump scare tempo meme. Oh my god, I'm surrounded. Hello? What? Where am I? I guess I'm just inside. Jump scare alert. Yeah, I didn't expect that, Leipzig, Germany. I mean, it's orderly, but I don't know how to book it properly when it's all. Okay, there we go. Niche is not real. Niche doesn't exist. There we go. The German transportation. Guys, let's look for Tommy K. We are looking for a ginger. Imagine waiting in line for the light to turn green so you can go. Just be in the Balkans, bro. Just go. No, nobody cares. Like, what are these? I always am fascinated by different... Okay, McDonald's. I was like, I'm not tripping. I'm always fascinated how different countries have different stuff for their crosswalks, for everything. Let's look at these signs. Okay, it's the same. Actually, it's not the same. The colors look different. Yeah, the colors are different. Obviously, the shape is the same and the meaning is the same. But, I don't know, like, these, I assume that the mother and the children are a bit different than the ones we have in Bulgaria. Yeah, Leipzig, very solid. This very much looks like a school. And this is like a big basketball court. Interesting. Yeah, good transportation. You can go on the tram here, it seems like. A good place. I would say it's 7. Leipzig. Reykjavik. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Somebody said Cincinnati though, and we haven't been in the United States so far. Cincinnati. How is my American geography? I swear, if you ask me before. Cincinnati. There we go. I'm not that bad. Come on. Central Business District. Yeah, that's American. Freedom. Yeah, baby. US Bank. Yeah. No turn on red. What do you mean? 5th Street East. What do you mean no turn on red? Yeah, the pickup truck. Because we're American. Is this a Tesla? No, it's a Honda. Ford and Walnut Center. Hello. Ford and Walnut Center. I mean, walnut is not spelled like that. But surely. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it's a big city, obviously, but it's like, look at how huge these buildings are, and yet these things are the spaces, the cross thing, whatever, the crosswalks. No, it's the pedestrian area on the side of the road. It's empty because everybody in the United States is driving a car. For better or for worse. You almost cannot see any people. Like here, the only people I see are the people working on there. Do not block intersection. Sure. I mean, it's weird that Americans use English in their signs. Hello, that's Christ. That's Christ. Nice. That they simply use English in their sentences, in their signs, basically. They are like one-way road. But in Europe, we have signs that depict that, like with a graphic. Because here, truck to east, surely. It's interesting. Because what if you don't speak English? How are you supposed to drive? Like this. This is very self-explanatory. But why do we have speed limit with words? In Europe you just have the number and something around it. No turn on red. Bro, I don't know. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does. Did it say downtown? Are we in downtown? Okay, somebody just keeps spamming me with Serbia. I don't know why so many people here are into Serbia. Maybe I should have said don't spam. Yeah, downtown keep, right. Speed limit, okay, sure. Cincinnati, yeah, it's good. They have a zoo, it's big, it's American, new port. I'll give it an 8. Cincinnati. Somebody owes me $5 if I spelled it correctly. I think I did. Cincinnati, yeah, it looks like I did. Uppsala, Sweden. You mean Northern Stockholm? There we go. How crazy it is that I know Uppsala. Like from on top of my head. I think that I have a geography problem where I know stuff that maybe I shouldn't know and I should focus on improving other things in my life. Are people still doxing themselves? Yes, usual. Yeah, very orderly, very good, very Swedish. Like, this is the typical Swedish building. Let's explore. Is it James Bond, but Swedish? Probably is. Please rate Nuke. I'm not going to green ones to rate Nuke. Because, again, Nuke not that big. Face it, like, what am I supposed to rate in Nuke? I mean, Uppsala isn't big either. I don't know why you guys are sending me to, I don't know, some smaller states. I guess 6. That's not how I spell it. I just did it correctly. I don't know, you have Malmö, you have Stockholm, you have other Swedish places. Somebody wants me to go to Pussy, Estonia. Where even is that? I swear it has to be like a micro, like, village. Resolute Canada. What's that? Resolute Canada. Nunavut. Come on, you're just trolling at that point. There we go. Best city, guys. I swear it sounded French and I was like, okay, probably somewhere in Quebec. Hello. That's nice. Canada has an eye officially. Wow, amazing city. 10 out of 10. Yeah, exactly. Okay, somebody wants me to visit this place in Finland, which I have visited before in my past. I don't know why I used Google Maps, because I know where it is. The thing that I like is that you have lakes on many sides. So you can be on one side of the lake and then go to the other. Okay, here we can easily visit it. Okay, because it's cold, they use these buildings. I think that the ground doesn't touch, or no, the ground touches the bottom of the building. Yeah, that's cool. Imagine going through these. Probably there is an underpass or something. Probably too loud for the people living there. But it's good to have peace of mind in here. University of Applied Sciences. Isn't it like a smaller city? Just for you, I'll try to pronounce it. Yeah, look at how there are different. In other countries it's like mother and children, now it's like a parental figure and a child. Okay, I'll try the Bulgarian one. Yuvsiakulia. Yuvsiakulia. Probably. Nailed it. Ashkelon. Isn't it this city in Israel? Ashkelon. I'm insane. I'm so good at this. Guys, geography, my passion. Ashkelon. I probably shouldn't visit this right now. I mean, it's 2012, so it's like 12 years ago. Okay, now we move to 2017. Is it a Ukraine flag? Just finding hidden Ukrainian flags. I mean, very Middle Eastern with these types of buildings. Like the colors and everything. The roundabout sign was so small. Brazilians begging you to come to Brazil. Bro, I'm gonna come to Brazil. Actually, I have Brazilian snacks at home. Like, exactly from Brazil. Just for you, I would try one after the stream has ended. Didn't expect to see so much Serbs here. Yep. Somehow we're still here. Try Brazil. Yeah, sure. I don't know what to give Ashke on. Didn't spend too much time there, but it's... I don't know. There are many Israeli cities that are better, I think. Let's visit Brazil. Brasilia is a very bad city. Although they look very impressive on the map. Hello? I mean, they were built from the ground up. But it's like, wow. Let me see. Does anybody even live in these buildings, though? Because Brasilia has like a population of 500,000, 500,000. Hello? Just imagine people climb there to change a light bulb. Why do you want honorary Balkan status? I don't think that's directed to me exactly. Memorial JK. Yeah, it's not a memorial. I mean, it's probably an important Brazilian figure that I just don't know. JK. Brasilia. What is this exactly? It's like a huge pedestrian area. I guess not. Like a festival. So here we can have festivals. And somebody, Baden-Württemberg, donated €1. Thank you very much, Baden-Württemberg. But you didn't say exactly where in Baden-Württemberg to go. Stuttgart is obviously the biggest city in the region. Recently, I have discovered Friedrichshafen, which looks like a very beautiful city. So, thank you, Baden-Württemberg, and shout out to Friedrichshafen. And apparently half the... or a bit of the airport isn't within the city's boundaries, but whatever. Now, why do I like Wilhelmshaven so much? Well, it's next to Switzerland. And obviously we have a lake. That's all I care about. And it's very crowded. What's that? I hope it's not glasses. 10 euros for a glasses or a belt. 10 euros for a belt. You crazy? Bro, come to the Balkans. Anyways. Let's visit this thing. Yeah, I like it. So, this was as a thank you for my friend Baden-Württemberg, who supported come on, Schwenningen. Schwenningen. Guys, Germans are just joking, right? It looks very good though. Damn. Like this one very much. You know what, I'll just put it. So basically this city, I'll give it a 9. No. And this one, Schwenningen. Yeah, Germans are joking. You know. I'll give it a, I don't know, a 7 since I don't have time to look at it. Sealand. Can I even find Sealand on the map? Where was I? So we have Ipswich and it's somewhere in here, in the water. Can't find it. Okay, somebody is Alcarak. Let's go to Jordan. And I bet that this random place that I have never heard of would have Google Street View. Oh my god, it actually does. Why am I here? Okay, let me try again. I guess this is the place to be. I mean, I'm sorry, but what am I doing here? Karak. Oh, Karak. I would have it in mind that if I ever do a challenge where I go to the first city that somebody suggests in the chat, people would send me to very interesting occasions. Where is this water? I didn't see water nearby. I guess here. Yeah, Alcarak, not a fan. Alcarak. Is it spelled like that? I don't care. Somebody said, do Zagreb, please. I swear that's maybe one of the worst Croatian cities. In my humble opinion. What do we have here? Is the Christmas gathering? Yeah, it's December, so it has to be Christmas. Just by like the covers and everything. Who's that guy? Probably something important. Somebody important. And I cannot move any further. So, where do I even go? This looks like to be the Central Park, if I may call it that. There we go. These people. These wacky people. Because this looks to be the center boulevard. And it's like these people just refuse to sell their homes and now they're worth billions in Serbian dinars. Which is not a lot. That's not the center wall. I assume. Where is the center? Is this the center? Zagreb, Novi Zagreb. Didn't I do this boulevard? Or I did this one? I guess that's the highway. So where is the center then? Is this the center? But I mean, I cannot explore these. Ooh, buildings. Nice. Very boring. Damn, it looks so much like Sofia. But it's like I cannot explore too much. Because Google Street View is being annoying. Let's go here. Your Balkan average city. One second. How many views do I have? I think that the stream is live. Wait. Hey, 40 people still watching. I guess I'm not that boring. There we go, guys. An accomplishment. Chat revenue. I have made 8 leva, which is my local currency. It's like 4 euros. This live stream. There we go. Shout out to Chase O's who donated at the beginning of the stream. And to Baden-Württemberg. Like Chase donated 5 Australian dollars. And Baden-Württemberg donated 1 euro. Appreciate both of these donations. If somebody has a city in mind, they can just let me know. Via donation, I mean. Which would make it... Basically, I would visit anywhere you send me. If you pay. Hey. I swear, this looked like the old Portuguese flag. Zagreb, I don't know, I cannot see anything too much. I mean, I didn't find these. So I cannot really rate Zagreb, so I'm gonna give it a 7. Nah, I'll give it 6. Zagreb. Now let me look at the chat. What about Annecy? Yay! I know Annecy. It matches my criteria indeed. Who are you, by the way? Let me look at your name so I can remember. Yes. I have seen Annecy. I know about Annecy. Annecy is amazing. There we go. My criteria. The person who asked Matt HVR1, if you're from Europe, do you know about Carrefour, the French supermarket? Or anybody from Europe? If you know Carrefour, yeah, that's amazing. I have been here. So basically, if you know Carrefour, which is a French chain of supermarkets, its first location was in Annecy, this place. So there we go. Yeah, again, this is exactly what I'm looking for, and I'm definitely visiting this. I'm definitely visiting this city sometime. It's a 10 out of 10 since I knew it and I wanted to visit it anyways. How many people we have here? We have some people watching. Do Port Louis Mauritius. Mauritius. I guess we're going to Africa, boy. Port Louis. Wait, did I say? Yeah, I was like, did I say Africa? It looked like the Caribbean, and I was like, did I really say that Mauritius is in the Caribbean? But no, I'm smart. I mean, guys, you have to remember that Google Street View is restricted on some of these. Like, look at, I'm only allowed to go on the main road, but I guess I can look it from up here. It's surrounded by mountains, some tall buildings. Road quality looks fine. Maybe a bit overcrowded, but not too much. Yeah. Not a bad place. I don't know if I would visit specifically. I mean, it has stuff. There we go. I'm visiting definitely, guys. 1000%. I found a reason to visit. Is this a hotel? Something? Yeah, I'll give it a... You know what? I'll give it a 4. I don't want to crowd these. I basically want them to be a bit more even. Hallstatt. Can I find Hallstatt on my own? I guess not. I have just heard of it. Austria? What do you mean? Do you mean Austria? Because if it's Austria, then it's a 10 out of 10. Do I have a bookmark? No, I don't have a bookmark. Somebody in my Discord sent a picture from Hallstatt, and I was like, please let me know. Like, they sent this exact picture. Or, yeah, I think it was this one. And I was like, please tell me where this is from. I'm definitely visiting it. I think it was this one, but a bit cropped out. Yes, it matches my criteria perfectly. That's what I'm talking about. It's a 10 out of 10, if you mean the Austrian one. Exactly 10 out of 10. Like, this is my criteria for excellence. It's what I want to see, bro. There we go, Hallstatt. Guys, I'm not visiting Jordan again. Zarqa, Jordan. I swear they have Street View in Zarqa, Jordan. There we go. I mean, it's close to Amman. It's like Zarqa. Okay, they have Street View. Let's look at this Dolce Gusto. Interesting. We have the market. I swear we have the same containers. Okay, this is not safe at all. Also, I saw an orange cat. I guess one more. Where was the orange cat? There we go. Guys, it's a 10 out of 10. Speaking of cats, let's do which is better, cats or dogs? I'll do a poll on YouTube. Can I do it from here? There we go. Start a poll. Cats. There we go. Guys, cats or dogs? The question of the century. Dogs. Profile picture checks out. Oh, people are very overwhelmingly... I mean, this is obviously a cat. I'm not asking if this is a cat or not. I'm just asking, my dear chat, which they prefer. I love democracy, something that Serbia doesn't have. I mean, technically, it's not that bad. I swear, Serbia can be more democratic than Bulgaria. It all depends. Serbia invented cats. You sure? Who chose cat is Uvugaro. Chefo, I would choose cat myself. I am a cat person, and I have a cat at home. Which animal would you be, right? Of course I'm gonna be a cat, you crazy? I'm gonna be this guy. Like, I eat food from there. Here we have free food. I live here. I get wolf from people who pass by. Please, Batman Turkey. Please stop suggesting me Batman Turkey. I have visited it long ago on Google Maps. Not on this live stream, but I know that it exists. And it's one of the most boring cities ever, since it doesn't have anything. Van is such a cool city. I was once suggested to look at it on my... one of my live streams. And I was very impressed by Van. Van is very beautiful. And I even added it to my bucket list. Do we just go on a trip around Switzerland? Vaduz is very ugly. And they don't have almost any street view. I mean, when I say very ugly, I mean they are next to Switzerland, which is the best country in the world, right? Source, I made it up. Yeah, there is not a lot to explore in here. But I honestly want to go to Liechtenstein just to go on foot from here to here. Basically and maybe the entire length of this road. So basically I can go from here. This would be my starting point. It's nothing. I was expecting a bit more. Basically I start from here. I follow this road. All on foot, by the way. I pass everything. Pass Vaduz. There. Damn, that's a lot to run in a day, I think. I mean, it's fine. 20 kilometers, 13 miles. If I'm gonna do this one. I can obviously extend it, but nah, this is the route I would do. Yeah, I would do it in a day. Basically, I would go to Liechtenstein just to go from... basically, this is how you visit 3 countries. You're in Switzerland, you're in Liechtenstein, and then you end up in Austria. Just by walking 20 kilometers. Amazing. Let me see something. Antalya. I mean, I guess it's a cool... Wow, they have so... Their street view is insane. So they have the supermarket. Fancy. Let me go next to the sea. That's where... By the way, where are all the parks? I guess they have these small parks. What are these street numbers? Imagine ordering a taxi and you're like, yeah, I want to go to 9,000... Wait. 3,936. Yes, I know numbers, guys. Subscribe, because I know how to read in English numbers. No, by the way, if you guys don't know, if you press the subscribe button, this number would increase by 1. Trust me. Somebody try it. I'm not moving unless somebody tries. We need somebody to subscribe. Also, let me end this poll. Yeah, split Croatia, I have... Damn. How many people unsubscribed? Because it moved by a lot. How many subscribers did we have a second ago? Damn, people were just unsubscribed. No. Guys, come on. Subscribe back. Okay, somebody subscribed. Somebody subscribed again. There we go. I subbed when you had 700 subs. Yeah, I believe. I remember it for a long time. Guys, please subscribe. I meant to get subscribers, but I ended up losing some. How many subscribers did I lose in total by this maneuver? Yeah, I lost 2 subscribers by asking people to subscribe. Insane. Now, let's pretend that this didn't happen. Antalya. Yeah, nice houses. Would be a very cool place to live. I approve, but Google Street View is just not letting me go any further. A Baden-Württemberg was either my 270th subscriber or the negative 270th subscriber. Antalya, Turkey, I think it's nice. I'll give it a 7. If you wanted to say Krakow, you misspelled it very badly. Guys, I'm not going to the UK. Can you do Iran? Sure, I'll do Tehran. Hey, they have Street View. There we go. Somebody's spamming me. Heavily. Go somewhere in Bulgaria, maybe Burgas Plevent. We can WAF. Okay, sure. Let's go to Bulgaria. But what do we do with Iran? I don't know. There's not a whole lot to do in Iran, I assume. I mean, I cannot even move on the streets. Here I can move. This looks so much like Afghanistan. I'm not a fan of Iran. Let's go on waffing at Bulgaria. Guys, pick a city. Somebody said Vidin. Kind of misspelled it, but sure. Never been to Vidin myself. I am looking at the neighborhoods. Let's waff, guys, surely. There we go, visit Bulgaria, guys. Best country ever. And people are like, ah. By the way, let me remind you, this is a city we're talking about. A city. So we have an abandoned building here. And look at the wealthy quality. Come on, come on. This is the first place I drop in Bulgaria. A very nice house, I would say. A very beat up house. What does it say? Okay, something. Look at the door. Like the difference. Bro, speak fluent Bulgarian. Ah, why would I do that? Did I miss it already? Wait. There we go. There we go. Guys, that's Bulgaria for you. Novi Sad, Serbia. Bro, I already visited Novi Sad. I gave it a 10. Because it's the best city in the Balkans. Can you do Innsbruck, Austria? Bro, I'm gonna visit Innsbruck, Austria in like 2 months. I should live stream directly from there. Yeah, there we go. The gang. What is this guy doing? Showing off his biceps, I hope. Many people who are not from the Balkans wouldn't understand what this is. And what these are. I think that they're exclusive to Bulgaria. Nobody knows. There we go, guys. Bulgaria at its finest. I think that was a post office. There we go, guys. Bulgaria at its finest. Come on. Come on, Bulgaria. And people are like, why do you want to leave? Why do you want to leave Bulgaria? Why do you want to go to Switzerland? People wonder. I mean, obviously I'm not in a good part of the city, I assume. I don't know what's the good part of the city. Certainly not this one. Somebody sent me 5 PON, which I don't know what it is. Okay, it checks out. It's Polish. I was like, is it something Polish? I'll even try to pronounce it for you. Świnoujście. How did I do? Please tell me. By the way, I don't know how much 5 PON is. I already visited Szczecin, by the way. Let me try again. In the Cyrillic alphabet. Świnoujście. Świnoujście. Right? About $1.2. There we go. Świnoujście. There we go. Alright, alright. Quite close to the German border, so... And Baden-Württemberg sent me another €1. There we go. I'm going to Baden-Württemberg again. But Baden-Württemberg, since I saw you typing regularly in the chat, let me know if you want me to visit a city or something. Like if you have any request. Go Sugen. Okay, I'm gonna save it for later after I'm done with Świnoujście, the Polish city. I don't know how to describe it, but this looks more, I don't know, Russian than German. And obviously we're in Poland, but you know what I mean, because basically Poland was split by Russia and Germany. So if you go in Bialystok, it would look a lot like Russia. There we go. Yeah. I'll target that's very Russian. And if you go to, I don't know, some other places. Let's go to the beach. I assume that this is... Okay. This looks like a horse. Maybe a pony. Interesting. Border gate. They have McDonald's, guys. Shout out. Imagine the CEO of McDonald's, if they can pronounce it. I mean, it looks like a chill place to be. Again, they have McDonald's. They have a beach. They have a river. I think it's fine. I'm gonna give it a 9. Why a 9? Because I was donated that money. Thank you for the donation, by the way. You know what? I'll visit these pictures because I'm curious. Seems like to be a port city or something. Is there a New Zealand in there? Yeah, some of these places I can't access on Google Maps. But honestly, I liked. I was going to say that this looks very British. Could be. Yeah, we are now going to Sugen. Oh, Switzerland. Or... Where am I going? Baden-Württemberg said that I go to Sugen. But there is a couple. Is it the Swiss? I really want to click on the Swiss version. Sugen. It doesn't have a lake. Let's look around. Sugen. Looks very Balkan, actually. I could fit in here very well. And... By the way, I already visited Cape Town. Before I say something, look if I have visited this city or not. Okay, how can I move? No, it's not Sweden, it's Switzerland. It's especially difficult to navigate. Yeah, I have to give it a 10 on because it's Switzerland. But actually, no, it doesn't have mountains or lakes. Then, is it even Switzerland if it doesn't have a mountain or a lake? Let me go see the other Zuken. It's not this one. Let's visit this one. Which is bigger. And there is no street view. I was dropped in here. Solid. Beer. Appreciate. Yeah, this one I like. Good atmosphere. I'm gonna give Sugen again. Sugen. A 9. Which Sugen? I don't even know. What languages do you know? Bro, I only know Bulgarian and English. I said earlier that I was learning Arabic, but it didn't go too well because it's Arabic. Didn't imagine learning yet another writing script because I already know the Cyrillic writing script and the British one. I don't know what is Horne Objan nešto Serbian. Oh, it's Slovakia. Thank you very much for sending me here, guys. I have been seeing this since the beginning. Since the stream started. What's the joke here? I already visited Athens, come on. 7. Please, check in here before... As a Bulgarian speaker, can you start Serbian or is it really different? Bro, it's very similar. Usually, and it's also the same with Macedonian, if a... By the way, I don't know why I'm even here. If a Serbian and Bulgarian are speaking, or a Bulgarian and Macedonian, usually what ends up happening is that if a Bulgarian hears a Serbian say a word that they don't recognize, it's usually Russian. But if a Serbian hears a Bulgarian word that they don't recognize, it's usually Turkish. But like the core languages are the same. And I'm sure that they can have a very good conversation with a Serbian speaker if they speak a bit slowly. Same with Macedonian. I'm sure that I can learn Serbo-Croatian in, I don't know, 2 weeks, maybe. Maybe I should go to Serbia. You know what, I'm going to Sarajevo. There we go. Guys, I have been streaming for a while and I'm starting to get very hungry. And I mean very hungry. Which is why it has been a bit rushed. We have 41 people watching. So, if anybody wants to suggest something before I head off, or use advantage of the donation system, which I have in place. Basically, if you donate, your thing gets priority. Okay, somebody's saying split. Yo, Luke, are you from Split, Croatia? Yes, I know a football team from Split, Croatia. Their name is Hajduk or Hajduk. And they're like Hajduk Split, Hajduk Split, you know? How did I say it? Yes, it's famous in Croatia. There we go. Basically, the only reason why I know it is because there is a Bulgarian black metal band, which is called Hajduk or Hajduk, depends on how you pronounce it. So basically, one time I tried to Google them, and highlights of this Serbian... Oh, no! Guys, I got cancelled. I called the Croatian Serbians. That's it. Final straw. Now, I was distracted. I was basically reading the chat. No, please. Look, as a Croat, if you forgive me, all of Croatia would forgive me. No, he heard me. Look, please forgive me. You know how many Serbians we had in the chat, right? No, look, please forgive me. I will not. No. Guys, please. This one I have to remove. Let's behave. Let's behave. No, not again. Guys, no. I'm not advocating for Yugoslavia. Because I have so many Serbians in the chat. And somebody said something and I just got confused while I was speaking about Croatia. No, I cannot make any political statements. People would hate me. Split, good. And there's another side of Split, which doesn't seem to be accessible. I didn't know it was on a peninsula though. Let's look at this one. 400,000 pictures of this one. Hello? Is it like the most popular picture in the world? Hello? How much does the Colosseum have? It's here. There we go. Okay, the Colosseum has 2 million pictures, thank god. But it's like, wow. Split, yeah. I like Split. I think that Split is awesome, and I can see a bit of mountains in the background. Not exactly what I want from a city, but if I were to go to Croatia, I would definitely visit Split. And maybe Zadar, and maybe Pula. Who knows, but not Zagreb. Zagreb is not Croatia, I said it. I will give Split a 9. Since again it reminds me of my home city of Varna, which is a coastal city. Guys, I'm gonna end the stream now. Unless somebody comes in Kochi with a donation. I would really appreciate it, since I need... No, I don't need. It's fine. Nobody suggested Scotland. Feels bad. Let's go to Edinburgh. Why so many Polish? Danzig, Danzig, Danzig. You mean Gdansk? There we go. It's actually a good city. I like Danzig. Maybe not this part. What's the good part of Danzig? I guess this is exactly the good part. Wonk Market, let's see it. There we go. Danzig, bro. Holy... Hello? Baden... Do you want a refund? 12 euros. If you want, I can refund you the money. That's my biggest donation. Let me take a screenshot. His reaction is priceless. Nah, bro, Baden-Württemberg just comes in... Damn. let me go to... I'm sorry. Can I get the border? Baden-Württemberg. Please. Please. Can I do it like this? There we go. Guys, this is the best state in Germany. 12 people liked it. Let me read the message. Here is all my money I have now. Please, if you want, I can refund you. You already said nah. But it's like, I don't want to force you. Damn, you... Wait, is Ohm split... Okay, I was like, is Ohm split right in half? I guess it kind of is. Constance, damn. I'm going to remember Baden-Württemberg so fondly. Because of this. Let me start reading out some names. Mannheim. This is easy to pronounce. Damn. Come on, Germany. Ludwigshafen am Rhein. Okay. Karlsruhe. Karlsruhe. Pforzheim. No. Pforzheim. Okay, okay. Doing better. Better. I already tried this one. I'm not doing it again. Yeah, again. Thank you, Baden-Württemberg. Like, holy moly. Hello, sequel. Damn, people are just keeping recommending cities. Wasn't Württemberg where the first Greek royal came from? I think so. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Basically, if you guys don't know, the guy, I think it was Otto the First, who went to Greece as a monarch. His brother became king of Denmark. I think, if I'm not mistaken too much. And when Bulgaria got liberated, the third brother was offered the crown of Bulgaria, but he refused. What a chat. So if he agreed, we would have a Bulgarian-Greek-Danish union. Okay, I'll check this city last. Schengen, I guess. From my moderator on my Discord server. Okay, we have something small with a lot of canals. Let's see it. I was already in the Netherlands and got disappointed. These are interesting houses. Again, better designed than the ones in the United States, I would say. Okay, you can... Is this a shop? I don't think so. Maybe it's a shop, but it would be cool if this was like your own house. Yeah. I want to see the water in here. Ah, can't. Come on. I guess no fun is allowed, except here. Yeah, even here I cannot see it. It's interesting. Bike lanes, of course. I mean, I don't know if I would live there. Guys, let me do something. No, I cannot do it like that. While I'm here. You know what? I have... No, okay. I can do this one. Ah, there we go. Now, that's how we do it. It was 14. And here we would have Baden-Württemberg as 11 out of 10. I'll make both. Both. There we go. Language. English language. There we go. Thank you, Baden-Württemberg, for the donation. Again, very thankful for that. And it disappeared. But again, thank you very much. And where was I? Schengen. Here it seems to be a city center. Guys, is this possible history? Yeah, this is a good center, but it's like very weird that this is a pedestrian area. I think the reason is because in the Cold War we needed a lot of houses and... Okay. Aesthetics don't matter. Makes sense. This one I like. Damn. This I assume is why the city is famous. That's insane. Hello? Yeah, this upped the rating of the place by like 2 points, I swear. I'm gonna give it a 9. Yep, there we go. This is the final score. Let me zoom it in for you. Let's not forget that Baden-Württemberg is the best. And this guy, I recognize, I think he donated for a city. So I'll also give him this one. And I unfortunately don't remember the other people who donated. Chase House, of course, my moderator. Chase House. Thank you very much to everybody. And there was one more, I think. But I cannot remember, unfortunately. Do you want that I donate you next? Do you want that I donate you next? What do you mean Baden-Württemberg? I don't get it. Do I want that you donate me next? I don't understand that. Before the people leave, actually. Guys, don't leave the stream just yet. Let me see how many people we have. Okay, 43 people, if this is not lying. Yeah, we have 43 people. I want to let you know that in 1 hour and a half... First of all, let me ask you a question. Potsdam. I know that Potsdam is next to Berlin. But I'm not visiting cities anymore. Do you know... I swear that people are gonna think that that's ironic. No, that's a serious question. Do you guys know the YouTuber Possible History? The YouTuber. People who say no probably lie. Who's that? Yeah, imagine. Anyways, let me zoom out. Let me show you some of the locations that I have. Yesterday I watched 8 Mile with Eminem and I decided to... Of course not for the first time, I just watched it. And this is the 8 Mile Road, which I decided to bookmark. And one time if I go to Detroit, I'm going there. I also have Potato Chip Rock. Just because. Yeah, I'm bookmarking very random locations. It looks like this. It's amazing. Very safe. Also on my phone, I had... Wow, your guys are answering. I don't remember where it is. Maybe it was in Cleveland. No, maybe it was in Chicago, actually. I don't know, because I have different bookmarks on my phone and my computer. But basically, if you guys wonder why there is white lines in between the roads... In America, actually, they are yellow. Okay, yeah. In America, they are yellow, but generally in everywhere else, they are white. It was because there was a milk truck, I think in Chicago, that was driving, but it was leaking milk, so it separated the road in two. And people thought that it was a good idea. No, it wasn't Chicago, it was East Coast. Shit. So people thought that it was such a good idea that they decided to have this marking on the road. And I had that book marked, but it's not on my computer. Anyway, so many of you know who Possible History is, which means that... Can I just... Yeah. Which means that you can see me and him live. Wait, let me see if he's made this Possible History. Let me Google him really quickly. I think that... Did he schedule something? He didn't. Alright. You know, let me just F11 this one. How do I... Oh my god. F11 this one. And there we go. Now I should be streaming his channel. There we go. So, basically, Possible History will start a live stream in exactly 1.5 hours. And I will participate. So, if you want to see me again, you can watch his stream. I wish that he announced it, but he didn't, so sucks to suck. Orange and PH sus. Bro, I swear you're his brother. Yup, I'm the Possible History brother. Yeah. Anyways, I will be live on Possible History's channel in 1.5 hours, unless something goes terribly wrong. Most likely it won't. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break, have dinner for 1.5 hours, and then I'm going to be on Possible History's channel. So again, 1.5 hours exactly from now. Make sure to remember and tune in. Also as a reminder, let's beat Possible History in subscribers. We're very close. You know. Can we make the last digit go to 2? So it's like 11,942. A reminder to people who haven't subscribed, I would really appreciate it. This is a live subscriber count. Let's see if I can make or force somebody to subscribe. And I lost 2 subscribers. I see how it is, guys. I see how it is. Alright. I will just shut up and end the stream quietly. By the way, please subscribe again. I'm all of a sudden in Bermuda. Guys, please resubscribe. Okay, 1 person resubscribed. There we go. We're close. Okay, people are subscribed. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. Yeah, I'm very hungry and I'm tired of looking at the map of Europe all day. I'm gonna end it with one of my favorite places that I haven't visited so far, but I really want to visit. Welcome to Riva del Garda. It's amazing. It's more than amazing. And we gained 2 subscribers despite everything. Thank you again, everybody, for tuning in, for being here. Let's go out with a bang. Make sure to tune in 1.5 hours. And I wish you to have the best day possible. Also join my Discord. The best day possible, am I right? Make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. It's in the video description. Again, I appreciate you for being here. And I would stream in 2-3 days. I still don't know. But I want to live stream soon. Bye, everybody. And thank you for your time. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Baden-Württemberg, for the donation. Thank you, everybody, for being here. See ya, guys.